training. We have always received the same benefits as the management training dollars have allowed for the exact same items or whatever it is that is allowed. We get the same items that they do. So I think looking at changing that right now would be sort of counterproductive to moving things along.
So Supervisor Smith, your motion is the updated January 22nd, 09.
Yes.
The recommended motion with the addition of the wording on page 3.
Yes, that's correct.
January 26th.
January 26th.
January 26th.
January 26th. Yes, that's correct.
Yeah. See it.
With those other comments are noted in the record, and we'll.
That's a motion. Do we have a second on the motion?
Second.
Motion and a second by Supervisor Brown. Comments to the motion?
Yes, I don't believe I'm going to support this motion. I do think that the health benefits is the piece that doesn't fit. I think that could be removed with the stroke of a pen. I do also think there'd be a value to further streamlining these, and I think that is something that staff could certainly do and bring it back to us. But the main sticking point is I have difficulty justifying the idea that we could use the health benefit and say that's in the guise of official business or in the furtherance of official business.
Supervisors Brown?
I'm willing to, on my second, still second it if the motion is amended, if the maker of the motion will consider that.
What are we talking about specifically?
I think it's paragraph D2 on page 6, was it? And the full amount is still available for training and conferences. It would just a portion could not be used for health and exercise issues.
The problem with that issue is this is something that's been negotiated. It's been negotiated through a process that I think we tried to start unraveling and saying, well, we want this component of education, training, and health, but we don't want that. I just don't think this is the venue to do that.
Supervisor Smith, in order to move this along, we have your motion on the floor.
I know.
And we have a second. I think we should vote on the motion.
Okay,
and if
let's
the
do
motion
that.
fails, we can get into further discussion.
All right, let's do that.
But if the motion passes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, I agree. So we have a motion.
We have a motion. To
And a
clarify
second.
for the public, Christy, would you read the motion, please?
That the Board of Supervisors adopts the resolution and approves the Board of Supervisors' January 26, 2009 draft document expenditure and reimbursement policy with modifications to include language or a meeting of a board committee or board special assignment at the bottom of page number 3, directing the executive office to provide specified amendments to the county code for board action within the next 45 days, authorizing the chair to sign same.
Okay. Can we vote by button on this?
Motion passes with Supervisor Smith dissenting? Is that?
Supervisor McGowan
Oh,
dissenting.
our labels haven't been relabeled. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
you're right.
Did they say it right up there?
It showed up
Okay.
correctly
Showed
there.
right up there.
Yeah.
You were
So Supervisor McCowan dissenting and the other four in affirmative.
Exactly.
Okay.
My apologies, we have a glitch down here.
Just a final comment on, the board expenditures, travel expenditures are actually greater than this. For instance, at the budget time last year, I committed my outside of county travel expenses, the total amount, to the Covelo Ambulance Service. And even though you're committed in here, if you want to make budget cuts, board members, for instance, don't have to buy a piece of furniture that's allowed for, or there's other issues that board members on their own can kind of help control the budget. So I don't know. I don't think this is a out-of-line package for the board members.
Chair, if I could just offer one additional piece of information. The district stipends were originally set over a year ago. It was not changed in October, so it was based on much earlier mileage reimbursement or whatever. So I just wanted to make that clear. Thank you very much.
Okay. We're going to continue the appointment of boards and commissions.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute.
Mr.
No way.
We can
I'm
move-
sorry, I have people that have been waiting and a board that's not functioning. So.
Okay, well, I didn't think there was anything that was.
I want to go to the Potter Valley Cemetery District.
I think we can move through these very quickly.
In fact, I'd make a motion for all those that appear, and I'll read them off very quickly.
Second.
One of the reasons that I wanted to continue this for another reason was we just received this, and I haven't even chanced to look at any of the
Well, go with Potter Valley
application
then.
forms.
Do that
But
one.
I can support this.
Well, the Potter Valley Cemetery District
Yeah,
has
that's pretty straightforward.
2 openings. They've been waiting for 4 months to
Yeah.
get this straightened out.
Item X.
My nominations are Susan Meek and Karen Reardon.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. All those in favor?
Aye. Now, Mr. Chair, we had a noticing period. These are the applications that came in. They've been vetted by staff. They're ready to go. I see no reason not to proceed unless someone can say someone is unqualified to serve.
Make your move, go.
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 Can I do them all at one fell swoop?
Yes.
I move approval of all of the nominees for, all of the applicants for the committees shown on our sheet, agenda item number 12, January 27th, 2009, for the outstanding appointments master list.
Per staff recommendation.
I'll
Staff
second.
recommendations.
I'll second.
Motion and a second. Those in favor?
Aye.
I abstain. I haven't had a chance to look at over the application forms. This is the first, we just received it here this afternoon, so
Well,
I like to at least look over the application.
well, it was in our,
No, I received it here.
Come on, let's
It
go.
was the first I received it.
John,
Okay,
we'll turn to you.
so, no.
Linda.
Yes, we do. Okay, before we move into closed session, Linda McClure,
Well, it was my intention to...
come before the podium, please. State your name, please.
Linda McClure, it was my intention to make some comments regarding closed session, but given the time of the day, I can get those comments to you later.
We have 3 minutes for you if you want to do that.
That's all right. Thank you.
Okay. So we're going to adjourn to closed session? No. We'll go immediately in there.
maybe I'm mistaken.